Man at second.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out and a runner at second. Righty delivers. There's the strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's the strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Digging in, Michael Harris. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And it's 2-zip.
I got my bands up. 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. I ain't here for problems.
Bottom of the first, and going for Atlanta, Mike Soroka. What should we keep an eye on? Here.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
We go to the bottom of the first, and at the plate for Miami, Joey Wendell.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is outside, and the count is 2-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. Throw not in time, and he's safe. Ziggy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering change. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off. Base is empty with 2 away. Jorge Soler up at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that That's outside. 2 down, nobody on. And strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. And the Marlins down quietly. And they're down 2-0.
leading off to the Braves.
The wind and the pitch.
Hitter, Travis.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
The pitch. Strike two. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to. Just hunt for what you can handle.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Line drive, caught.
Batting it, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. Got a good eye there. And that one off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
This is my life, yeah. This is what I was born to do, yeah. I was born to do, yeah. This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know that.
This is Charlie Cole. To hit. His righty-lefty splits there.
The first baseman,
And a pitch.
Charlie Culberson.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. To the left side, but it is well foul. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, and 2 now. On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely. Nick Ahmed here to hit.
Not shortstop.
Bounce to third. And it gets fired. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got a enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get them to find a hole. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Josh Van Meter. In there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. First and second here, no outs. And down on strikes. And now 1 away. Avisail Garcia up to the plate.
The right fielder, Avisail.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound.
Batting 8. The catcher,
Jacob Stallings now.
Calling.
In there, and it's 0-1. Two on, two outs. And a foul ball left side. One laced to center and a base hit. Culberson rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's a one-run game.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now for the Marlins, Hoy Park.
Batting ninth. The center
And he
fielder.
swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Park.
The pitch. And he takes a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Ahmed at second. Stallings at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Manny Pena.
Leading off for Atlanta, the catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
The right-hander back to work. Well struck left field. Hits the fence. Throw cut off to second. He's in there.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Here's Orlando Arcia. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And it's gone! Home run! Home run number 10 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Struck out swinging his first time.
The batter, the left fielder.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. That's a laser base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it bangs up against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Now batting, third baseman.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Fouled off left side. And here it comes. That's a ball. And 1-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And there's one down. Matt Olson up to the plate. Hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he deals. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
One and two here. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 1-2. And he chases that one. Out number 2. And the batter now, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Towards first. Takes it himself. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
For the Marlins, the third baseman.
And a pitch.
Joey.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Here's the 0-2. The punch out there. 1 out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right
Now
there.
that's
At worst
second
case
baseman.
scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
at the plate, Miguel Rojas. And that's in there for strike one.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Jorge Soler.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike two. Yeah, some guys just have instincts. Right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Throw on to Olsen. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Miami down in order. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here in Miami, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Travis d'Arnaud. Lopez back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings. Pitch deep into this ball game.
And the righty deals. And there's the strike. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And there's 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one fouled off. Two outs. And now the count is even.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And that one is gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 5-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Manny Pena next up for the Braves. Doubled in his
catcher,
first
number
AB.
9, Manny.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-1.
Me, you can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me, yeah.
Bottom 4. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Charlie
Lead off for the
Culberson.
Marlins, the first baseman.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Culberson.
Righty delivers. Ripped on a line. Harris brings it in. 1 away.
The batter,
Nick
number
Ahmed,
13.
the next up for the Marlins. And
Nick
he's already singled in this
Ahmed.
game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The designated hitter, Van Meter.
Next is the designated hitter, Josh Van Meter. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
The right fielder, Orlando.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Garcia makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right. At someone, you're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now here is Trevor Larnach.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And it's fouled away. Ball 1 there. Activity in the bullpen. Lance Lynn preparing to come on if needed. Sanchez warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Lance Lynn dives for the bag. Got it. Double play. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Braves 5 and the Marlins 1. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Leading off for the Marlins, the right fielder.
Swing and a base hit.
Garcia.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And there's one away.
Up next for the Marlins, the center fielder, Park.
Hoy Park now at the plate. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Garcia leads off first with one away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that is gone. A two-run shot, his first homer of the year. It's 5-3.
This crowd back alive. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Joey. Wendell.
The third baseman, Joey Wendell.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Stays alive. Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground right side, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now, Miguel Rojas. In for a strike. That is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it. And it's a double play to end the inning. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now 5-3. And welcome back. Top 6. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. The pitch.
The first baseman, Matt.
That one hooked foul. The 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jordan Holloway, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Wilson getting cranked up as well. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And now here is Michael Harris. This one in the air, center field. Park makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Now batting. The designated
2
hitter,
outs, base is empty.
Travis.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been
Up next for
anything but
Atlanta,
fun at the plate for
the
him,
shortstop,
so that one has to feel
Dan
good.
Reed.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Right-handed reliever. In the air to left center. Park glides back. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Jorge Soler. There's the strike.
Jorge Soler.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
And the 0-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Larnach pulls it down. One up, one down.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Culberson stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Albies makes the play, and there are two outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Nick the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next to hit, Josh Van Meter. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. In the air, left side. Larnach makes the catch, and that'll do it. Marlins leave one. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Left-hand batter waits. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-3.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here's Manny Pena.
The catcher, number 9. Manny.
Foul ball.
Pena.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Tap back to the mound. Ahmed gloves it. On the run. Throw to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after
Now
the homer.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is in for a strike. And that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Trevor Larnach. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. Pitch is in for a strike, and now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the inning is over. One more for Atlanta on the homer, and they've doubled up now. It's 6-3.
Y cómo me mantengo, la salud mental es lo primordial. Y el que te diga lo contrario para mí está mal. Y no es por criticar, esa no es la intención.
Set for the last half of the seventh, and now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
For the Marlins,
There's the strike.
right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Bounce to the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. One's in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
High fly ball out into left center field. Calls it in, and there's one away. And now Hoy Park. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The pitch. Got him. And there's two down.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the part of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And the first offering is not close. And he deals. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for Miami, and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. We're at the top of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
Leading off for the Braves.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Lynn back to work. Swings through that one.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering upstairs. The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike. And here it comes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.